It's the venue that's had plenty of success, come through it since the mid-2010s, as well as a few Lombardi trophies. It's GEHA Field at Arrowhead Stadium in Kansas City. Not a kicker or a punter here, Brock. It's safety Justin Reed to get this one going. And we're underway from Kansas City. And this will be a touchback. First snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Here we go. Smith start with a throw here. That's caught. Here's Zach Charbonnet. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. First down, Smith to throw. Quick slant, caught by Lockett. And looks like we can call it about 4 yards in the end. Brought to a halt by Brian Cook. They'll run. First give to Zach Charbonnet. And this one does not go far. Offense up to the line fast. Smith on 3rd and short. This is complete to Charbonnet. On the move, past the 40. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. The dose of the hurry-up offense here. 13-inch. Smith on first down. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Offense in the hurry-up here. The defense calls a timeout. So that's their first. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. All right, here we go. 2nd down. Another try following the sack. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
Here he is on 3rd and long. A lot of players around this one, and it is intercepted. Trent McDuffie in to pick it off. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Now it's the first carry for Isaiah Pacheco. And his charge towards the line, that's right around 3 yards.
I know that may look like a whole lot of nothing burger on the stat sheet, but those are the kind of plays, that inside run, that you see creative play action come off of later in the game.
2nd down now, 7 to go.
Yellow.
Pistol now for Mahomes. As his man, it's DeAndre Hopkins. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. They're now set for 1st and 10.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Running up the middle, Pacheco. He gets it ahead, winds up with about 3. Devin Witherspoon there on the stop. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
Yellow.
Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Well, no look on his first look of the game. So now they're going to have to figure out this 3rd down.
Yellow.
Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. Kelsey makes the catch. And he's officially in enemy territory now. They're going to give him the opposing 49. 1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. They'll give this up the middle to Pacheco. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
On the move, past the 40. And that will not be enough for a 1st down.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
The Hogs dialing up the nickel D here, 3rd down. He has it on the QB sneak. And that'll be enough for the 1st as they touch him down.
That was the perfect play call for that particular situation. Gave him enough to pick up a 1st with some room to spare.
So it'll be another 1st and 10 for him, Brock, down at the opposing 37.
Yellow.
On the carry, it's Pacheco. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
2nd and 13. That pass is complete to Kelsey. And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains. He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. Here's a handoff to Pacheco. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
These stops, they don't always make the end-of-game highlight reels, but they absolutely should. The coaches and players know it. Offenses are always counting on yards on that type of run. And anytime it results in a loss, it could be a potential drive killer.
And that one's behind him. That's incomplete.
That just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted, even on some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
Yellow, yellow.
3rd down, it's Mahomes. And they'll advance this down to the 5-yard line. They get 19, and now they're going to have 1st and goal.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
From the red zone now. And that is caught. It's a Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs have a great first drive and get the game's first points. Travis Kelsey, the touchdown. Now Harrison Butker for the point after. And he misses on the extra point, so a good start for their offense, but not for him kicking it. Score stays at 6-0. Reed now to kick this one away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. And a man is there to knock that away. DK Metcalf, the intended receiver. So that brings up 2nd down. to the air. It's Smith. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up. Out of the gun, here's Smith. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Drew Tranquil with the pick. And the Chiefs will be set up great after a terrific return down inside the 15. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
We will not get another play in here. That's going to do it for quarter number one. Neither side separating much so far. Back to Arrowhead in just a moment. Second quarter about to get underway, and an opportunity to score here for the Chiefs. Mahomes trying to get here on 2nd and 10. This one finds Kelsey. And he has it down to the 8-yard line on the play. Working quickly here. 3rd and short. Here's Mahomes. He's on the move. And this time they're going to get there, and they drop him. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down. The Chiefs bring on Harrison Butker for the field goal. It's from the left hash, 33 yards. Up and good from Blankenship. And they come away with some points on that series.
You know, you look at that 3rd down play, looking back, and it really turns into a 3-point play. It's why situational work is so critical. Coaches talk about it all the time. Sure, you love the field goal, but man, they would have loved a touchdown more.
And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. And he's able to cross the 40 before going out. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first. From the gun, Charbonnet gets it. And he's down. Looks like they made the stop at the 46-yard line. It's a gain of 12 there. And the Seahawks will have a 1st down. New set of downs for him from the 46. Going to the ground again on 1st. This is ahead for about 5. Justin Reed with the tackle. Halfway there on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5. Again, it's Charbonnet. He still has room inside the 30. And he's finally stopped right at the start of that red zone. Down at the 20. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that 1st down. Another carry for Charbonnet. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. From the gun, Smith. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
Okay, it's pretty clear, isn't it? It's this constant pressure that this defense has imposed on this offense to keep them out of rhythm and build up this lead. This offense is not going to author a comeback if this quarterback continues to run for his life.
And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They send a man in motion. 1st and goal. Here's Charbonnet. And he won't challenge for the goal line. The stop made at the 4. Offense up to the line fast. Shotgun snap to Smith. Has it in close. Touchdown, Seattle! Now it's Jason Myers on for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Seahawks cut the lead down to just 2. We're down to a 2-point difference as they send the kick away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30.
Yellow.
Throwing on first down, Mahomes. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's out of bounds after pushing just past the 40. Pickup of 12 on that play. And it'll be first down, Kansas City.
Yellow.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. Off the mark there, incomplete pass.
I think I could see his eyes from the booth. He was envisioning the return and simply dropped it. You got to secure the pick before anything else.
Fits it through the middle. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. They pick up 20 yards there. And the Chiefs are going to have a first down.
Yellow.
Another throw for Mahomes. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Seahawks take possession along the 32-yard line. He got in front of that one for the pick. Looked like that's the receiver it was designed to go to on that play, too.
Yeah, the QB just must have missed the lurky defender in coverage right there. That's where, as a QB, you've got to have the vision to not just see your route, but see those defenders in front of you. If you stare down your receivers in this league, turnovers follow.
Seahawks in their hurry-up offense. They need to get everyone to the line. From the 40 on second down. Gets this one to Charbonnet. And he stopped cold at the spot. Ooh, he paid for that one, but hey, still enough for that first down. Smith to the air now. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
On second down, a run with Charbonnet. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. Let's see what they draw up on this 3rd and 7. Now Smith. Completed to Lockett. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. The Seahawks calling for a timeout. So they're 1st and 3. They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42.
Here we go.
They go play action. Here's Smith. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
Check 58. 13 in.
2nd and 10. Again, it's Smith. Oh, no, they get him yet again. Nick Bolton has it. And the Chiefs get the football back with minimal time to go in our half. Well, no doubt there was some doom and gloom on the sideline following their interception, right? But a little bit of new life now as their defense picks them up, gets it right back for them.
Hey, I am all for a nice little game of one-upmanship between these two defenses. You picked our guy off, fine. We'll answer right away. See how you follow that up.
All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10. Play action, Mahomes. He fires one deep down the middle. Brought in inside the 20. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal. So we're through 2 quarters now, still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate Scott Brock here with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. Here's Myers now to handle the kickoff. Return coming from the 6. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Yellow, yellow. Return.
Blitz coming, Mahomes. Short pass brought in. And they'll bottle this up after a 4-yard gain. Brought down on the play by Uchenna Nwosu.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, just find a way to get him the ball.
He'll get this one to Brown. And he's down after getting this up to the 41. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And it'll be 1st down, Kansas City. This might be a free play for him. Completed over the middle. And good tackle, but a flag is down, likely against the defense. Pretty easy call to make. He lined up offsides, and now he gets a talking to from his coach. A bit jumpy across the way there, and that halves the distance ahead of him on 1st down. Pistol now for Mahomes. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Yellow.
Throwing again, Mahomes. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked off by Devin Witherspoon. And the Seahawks are able to get the return down to the 40-yard line before they're stopped. They worked hard to have the halftime lead, Brock, but now that defense working hard to take it away.
Not wasting any time, are they? You know, they love to say about baseball, Kate, baseball's a game of adjustments. So is the NFL, and especially in the second half. You have all that data from the first half. You want to take it all in, and defensively you want to adjust exactly what they did to take the ball away there to begin the second.
And his effort results in maybe 2 yards, but nothing more. From the 38. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Here he is on 3rd and long. Gets this to Fant. And he's going to get it out past the 40 before he goes out.
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And that's going to give them the lead.
The wind was at a sails, Kate, and it certainly helped that football fly true and right down the middle. And from that distance, to hit with that accuracy is one impressive shot.
Here's Myers now to handle the kickoff. Starting from the 5. Finds some space. He's past the 30. His return reaches that 34-yard line before he stopped. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Yellow.
Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. Kelsey's got it right side. And he's able to move it past the 45 before going out. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12. New set of downs for him from the 46. 1st and 10, it's Mahomes. Escapes the pocket. And this time they're going to get there, and they drop him. Offense in the hurry up here. Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. Forced out to his right. He can run it. And he's going to get stopped right around the 45-yard line.
Tick, 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 tick. You know, his internal clock right there told him it was time to escape, and good thing he listened to it. He was able to make something out of nothing and at least move them forward.
3rd down, 1 yard to go. He keeps it himself. They touch him down as he finds enough to pick up the 1st.
It's about the simplest play in the playbook, and they execute it like it was drawn up. That push gets them the 1st down.
From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. Here's Mahomes now. This one finds Kelsey. And he'll go out of bounds close to the 35-yard line.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. In the 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Yellow.
2nd and 3 now. They run with Pacheco. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
Most of the people watching will forget about that play in a couple minutes, but the coaches won't forget. He has that filed away the next time he really needs to pick up a few yards.
On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. That's complete, Isaiah Pacheco. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
Well, if they were concerned about losing yards, running it on 1st down, it just happened anyway. Not many passes end in a loss. Hopefully they got a little more aggressive strategy coming here on 2nd down.
Finds a seam down the middle. And he's able to get this down to the 13. 1st down from the red zone. Looking for an open man. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up. No luck finding his receiver that time. And it's going to be 2nd down. Back to the air, Mahomes. Bails out of the pocket quick. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
Yellow.
Another throw for Mahomes. And that is caught. It's a Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs take a lead just before the end of the 3rd. Xavier Worthy, the touchdown. Exactly the play they were looking for, Brock. They saw it, and he put it right on the money.
Yeah, it really was a perfect play. This is what it looked like in practice, but more importantly now to get it.
And he won't get away. They bring him down. The sack prevents them from adding another 2 more to that lead. Reed now to kick this one away. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Here's Smith. Gets this one to Charbonnet. And he's brought down after a short gain. Working quickly here. Pass taken in by Lockett. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
First and 10 now. Here's Smith. He lofts it deep left. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on first down, but just couldn't make the connection. So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. Putting a receiver in motion. Back to the air. It's Smith. Oh, brother. It's another interception. Trent McDuffie in to pick it off. And the Chiefs bring it all the way back inside the red zone before he's finally hauled down.
You know what this is, Kate? This is the practice field coming to life. Really on both sides of the ball. Right, you watch defensive coaches preach all the time, and they work on these returns to get to the near sideline, everybody to get a block. And then for those offensive players to show the effort to go chase that down so it's not a pick six. Yeah, it stinks for the offense, but that was the practice field coming to life for everybody to see.
Buys time, rolling right. He takes it, and he's going to score. Touchdown, Kansas City! The Chiefs lengthen the lead at the end of the third. Patrick Mahomes, the touchdown. Great play by the QB there, Brock. The play broke down. He didn't have much of a choice other than to escape and improvise. And in the end, turned out to be the best call he could have made.
It is such a necessary tool in today's NFL for that QB to put right in his tool belt, Kate. You know, in my day, you could be a blacksmith. Right? You just do the job and stay in the pocket. Not anymore. You got to be an artist. And you got to be an artist that can create when things break down. And that's big time to get a touchdown out of it as well.
Reed now to kick this one away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. This, our last play of the quarter. First down, Smith to throw. Fits it through the middle. And what a hit there. Ouch, she pays the price for moving the chains that time. This is the end of the third quarter. It's the Seahawks with possession, needing to erase that deficit in a hurry. One play in, and already they're close to midfield. Smith on first down. That's knocked away by a defender, incomplete. That one doesn't make it beyond the line. And it sets up second down. Out of the gun, here's Smith. Nice catch along the sideline. Awesome body control to stay in bounds there. Oh, but we've got a flag on the play. So they'll decline this and take the results. Here's first and 10 from the 34. Shotgun snap to Smith. Metcalf's got it, complete. And he's able to drive this to the 29 before the stop. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. And again, it's Smith. Metcalf there to bring it in. And he'll cover up as they touch him down a few yards short of the first. Offense up to the line fast. On third down, they're going with Charbonnet. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. The dose of the hurry-up offense here. Working inside the red zone. He brings it in. And he drives this forward to the 6. Offense in the hurry-up here. From the gun, Smith has it in close. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. The Chiefs signal for a timeout. That's going to be their first. May still have 2 to work with in this final quarter.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on second down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about third down at all.
Here we go, man.
Out of the gun, a give to Charbonnet. And he's brought down for a loss. Working quickly here. Smith. And this is caught. It's a Seattle touchdown. The Seahawks now within 1 score in the 4th. No hesitation on that throw. He got the guy he wanted right away, and he got it to him for the touchdown.
You know, it's great, Kate, to draw up plays that have all sorts of different options, but it's even better when you don't have to get to your second read. His first broke open just like they planned, and that's 6 in the end.
That one splits the uprights. And the Seahawks get it back to within 6. So here's the kickoff, Brock. Just 6 points now separating our teams. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Yellow, yellow.
Pistol now for Mahomes. Getting out to his left. Oh, he was on the move, but so was the defense, and they take him down. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
Final quarter, this quarterback's just feeling the need to do a little extra, try to make something happen outside the pocket. But the problem, defense wouldn't let them. They have that same kind of urgency. They want to make some plays of their own before they hit the showers. And they got one right there with that sack.
Connects on the crosser. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. Big gain, 14 on the play. And the Chiefs are going to have a first down.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. And a lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
New slate of downs to approach here from the 40.
Yellow.
A first down carry for Pacheco. And he fights his way forward to get this to the 45. The Seahawks calling for a timeout. They're first to 3. May still have 2 to work with in this final quarter.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you can be a Pro Bowler.
Halfway to the marker. It's second and 5. Looking to throw Mahomes. This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces third down.
I think we're seeing why this defense likes him in coverage. He reacts so well to throws and is even more adept in breaking up those passes.
He'll throw it. Complete beyond the marker. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your third downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
That takes us to the 2-minute warning here in KC. Chiefs up by 6. Football on that 47-yard line, first down.
Yellow.
Now a handoff for Pacheco. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Now just 4 seconds after our 2-minute warning, we've got another pause. Timeout taken by the defense.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
15.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Wow, they're going to pass it here. That one complete to Hopkins. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on first down. They're just going to let the clock run out and take this delay. Everyone was set and at the line. The quarterback just didn't snap it before the play clock hit 0. Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on first down. The Chiefs in a victory formation here as they take a knee. Now the Seahawks are going to spend their 3rd and final timeout. That's all they had, so the offense free to start running the clock down now.
Yellow.
This won't run out the clock just yet, Brock. They're going to have to kneel it again after this one. Your favorite formation, right, Brock? The victory formation here as he takes a knee.
This is situational football at its best. There's still some time left to bleed off the clock, but the really important thing here is you've got to bleed every second of that clock that you can.
They can't end it with a knee, but this would run out some clock. They drop to a knee, and what little time we have left here is going to tick down.
Nothing left to do now, Kate, but celebrate on one side and watch on hopelessly from the other. What a hard-fought effort to get to this spot, and now you can enjoy the victory.
So score this a win for the Chiefs. And finally, Brock, they can exhale and take a few breaths. Because I don't imagine any of them were breathing easy during that one with how close this game was.
Them or us? We're both.
All of us. All of the above.
It is so hard, Kate, to match the adrenaline surge they feel right now and that they felt at every major turn throughout the second half. There's just something about a close game, the intensity that's there in every moment that you love to experience as a player, and that you hope in all these moments you can execute so you're the one celebrating and riding that wave of emotion.
It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we've got the two teams who met in Super Bowl 22. It's the Washington Commanders and the Denver Broncos, and it's all just ahead on Madden NFL 25.
Just across I-25 from downtown Denver, the usual 76,000 fans have made their way to Philip Power Field at Mile High, the home of the Broncos. So good to have you with us, Mike Tirico and Greg Olson here in the booth. Here's the veteran Will Lutz to get us going. And off we go from Denver. And this one is fielded in the end zone. Will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. The Washington offense going to make their way to the field for the first time. They are led by the former Heisman Trophy winner out of LSU, Jaden Daniels.
And even though he's just a rookie, Mike, I think it's safe to say Jaden Daniels, he is one of the most dynamic athletes that we have in the entire NFL at the quarterback position. And on top of that, he's not a one-dimensional player. Yes, he's going to make splash plays with his feet, and he's going to make some highlight reel plays. But he is a quarterback. He can make every throw. He's got great arm talent. If he can continue to find the balance between those two aspects, he's got a chance not to have just success today, but he has a chance to have success for a long time in this league.
That's a gain of 21 to open this drive. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. The tight end Ertz in motion. A run here with the veteran. It's Austin Eckler. And he's not going to get away. They'll knock him back to his own territory. They get him on the other side of midfield.
The speed and the get-off by the big interior defensive tackle, Mike. I mean, he got through there so fast, he almost took the handoff himself.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
Here we go, set. Come back to 19 tight, 19 tight.
And in motion is Brown.
65 catch, 65.
Daniels to throw on 2nd down. That's out to Brown, right side, complete. And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line.
Get it.
First carry of the game for Brian Robinson. And the defense, good job sticking to their rules. They didn't take their eyes off the running back, who gains nothing. They'll try again here, 2nd and 10.
Here we go, here we go.
The tight end Ertz in motion.
7 Pirates, 2nd Pirates. Buffalo 18. Check.
Another run here for Robinson. He fumbled the football. The Broncos have it.
And as you can see with that fumble, Mike, it really just goes back to the fundamentals of how they're taught to carry the ball. And they talk about the points of pressure. And the biggest thing really, Mike, is you want the front tip of the ball, the part where your fingers cover, to always be higher than the back tip of the ball. So often you see that front tip go down, and it makes it so much easier for that defender to kind of rake it out. So you want pressure against the outside of the ball, both tips, the inside of the ball, and then keep that front point up.
They'll run it for the first time with Javonte Williams. Clear him up. The ball comes out. And fortunately, this is going to get out of bounds. So no turnover, and it's actually going to wind up a 1st down. And good work there to get the 1st down yardage, and maybe better fortune that they get the ball back and Greg retained possession.
Nice job by the back there, Mike. He's able to get the 1st down, and I know that's where his mind was, but he can't forget to protect the ball, and that's the utmost importance. And fortunately for him, in this case, the ball ends up going out of bounds.
On 1st down, here's Nix to throw. And they're going to track him down. He couldn't find a receiver, and down he goes.
And now we're seeing the game kind of go back and forth. Each team trading blows, trying to establish control over the other. Nice chunk play on the previous play. The defense responds back with a sack, and we're going to see which team can establish a little bit more of this control as the game unfolds.
70 range. Buffalo 18. Panther 11. Go.
Now, a 2nd down throw for Nix. And that's going to be incomplete. coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
Go! 18, find it. 18, Rattler. 18, Rattler.
Mims sent in motion here. And on third down, that ball incomplete.
This offense has to find a way to be better on first and second down, Mike. Living in these third and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
And this one's going to be downed inside the 20-yard line. The Commanders' offense and running back Brian Robinson on the field for their next drive. First and 10. Man in motion is Brown. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Well, fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up second down.
Top 50, top 50. Dixie Maverick, 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. Dragon 60.
From the shotgun, it's Daniels. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Ready?
The motion man here is McClure.
79 Broncos, 19 Lions, 70 Rangers, Panther 11, Panther 11.
On third down, they'll throw with Daniels.
And that's a great job defensively here on third down. Not only taking away all the options down the field through the air, but when the quarterback decides to turn into a runner himself, they're able to converge and make the play and keep him short of the first down.
Warriors 70. Pioneer.
The motion man here is McClure.
Come 19. Ready.
They'll go. Here's Daniels. And he's going to have a Commander's first down. They managed to convert. That'll keep the drive alive.
Fourth down. There's no throwing the ball away. There's no giving yourself up. If you're going to turn yourself into a runner, you got to go get it. And that's exactly what the quarterback does here. He's able to put his head down, put his body on the line, pick up the first down, and keep this drive alive.
The motion man here is McClure. And they'll mark him down just shy of the 40.
On the ready.
So from the 39, they come up on first and 10.
Panther Street. Panther Street. Go.
On the handoff, this is Eckler. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6. They'll come up now for second down and 4.
Let's go now. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates.
The motion man here is McClure.
Buffalo 18. Trap 50. Trap 60. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Ready.
Throwing on second down. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him. Work to do following the sack. It is third and long.
18 Rattler. Dragon 60. Broncos. 19 Lions.
The motion man here is McLaurin.
70 Rangers. 70 Rangers. Ready?
From the shotgun on third down, Daniels. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a fourth down. The Commanders set to kick this one away. The Broncos have Marvin Mims out for the return. That's fielded at about the 18. Oh, hello. He is stopped in his tracks on that one. They made sure that return was not going any farther.
Ready?
Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10.
Let's go. Bronco 80.
Here's Nix to throw. That is brought in downfield by Sutton. And he will take this one in. 77 yards. Touchdown, Denver. Will Lutz now for the PAT. It's up and through. The Broncos will take a 7-0 lead. So after one, 7-0 is our... So now after the touchdown, Lutz going to send this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. The Commanders' offense getting ready now to start this second quarter. They'll be hoping to match that touchdown from a moment ago. 7-0 our score as this drive begins with a first down. The motion man here is McLaurin.
Mustang 19. Warriors 17. 18. Pioneers.
On first down, Daniels. To the right side, catch made by McLaurin. 13 yards to start that drive, and a quick first down. They run over center with Robinson. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
Let's go.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. They'll go again with Robinson. And that's the way you want to run it on first down. A gain of 7. Here's 2nd and 3 to go.
Cut 19. Cut 19. Come on. Hit. 19 tight. 19 tight.
The man in motion is Zacchaeus.
60 Bobcats. 60 Bobcats. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates.
On 2nd down, it's Daniels. Nowhere to go. He is taken down.
Let's go.
3rd and 9.
Buffalo 18. Trap 50. Trap 50.
The man in motion is Zacchaeus.
50 Maverick. 50 Maverick. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler. Ready.
Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. He's got a man. It's McLaurin. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
Go. Dragon 60. 79 Broncos. 19 Lions. Check. Let go.
Daniels now on first down. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Jonathan Cooper.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, You're on defense. You're defending your own goal line. You got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
They'll start this on the ground. It's Williams. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up second down.
Ready? Cougar 19. Check go.
It's another run here for Williams. And he's going to have a Broncos first down as he's able to get to the 37-yard line.
I think this second down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a third down and short. But there's no need for third down. He was able to get enough on second, and they get a fresh set of downs.
And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. And he continues to have success running the ball here in the first half as he's closing in on 100 yards already. Here's 2nd and 2. They'll go again with Williams. And he'll take this one forward for about 3, and that's a first down.
19 Tiger. Ready? Last thing 19. 60 Bobcat.
Mims sent in motion here. Quick throw, taken in, and he's going to be taken down as we hit the 2-minute warning here in this first half. Here's 1st and 10.
Here we go. 60 Eagles.
They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. A give, and here comes Williams. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
The offensive line doing a great job opening these run lanes. They have been there this entire first half, and I think if I'm this play caller, until the defense makes an adjustment and takes it away, I think I'm just going to keep turning around and handing it to that guy.
60 Maverick. Trap 60. Come 19. Ready?
Nix, now to throw it here on first down. He'll let this go towards the end zone. That is caught. What a throw. Touchdown, Denver.
All week we're going to see this play be run over and over as a highlight of the quarterback and the receiver. But, Mike, the part that people don't give enough credit to, in order to get a downfield shot, you have to have time, and what a great job by the offensive line, allowing the quarterback to be comfortable enough in the pocket, let those deeper routes develop, be on time and accurate with the ball, and that's why this play is going to be a highlight all week. Let's give the big guys up front some credit.
This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out, so they'll take over at the 30-yard line. The Commanders' offense ready to come back out for this next possession. They're staring at a 2-touchdown deficit, 14-0. The score as the offense tries to regroup and get going with 1st and 10. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. We're fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up second down.
Mustang 19. Warrior 70.
Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
19, 5 here. Here we go. Tight. Cut 19. 19 tight. 19 tight. 60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat.
Throwing now, Daniels. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Patrick Surtain. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
I think you chalk this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make the same mistake again.
A first down throw for Nix. And this is too far over the end line. It's incomplete.
So I like the aggressiveness of the call, but as the rest of the game unfolds, Mike, there needs to be better overall execution. A little bit cleaner, and next thing you know, they're going to hit some of those big shots.
On second down, it's Nix. Here's a shot toward the end zone. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Cortland Sutton. Touchdown, Broncos. That's his second touchdown so far here in the first half. Here's Lutz now for the extra point. And this is no good. He missed the extra point, and that will keep the score right where it is. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
Buffalo 18. Trap 60. Trap 60. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick.
Daniels now going to look to throw. Trying to get away, but he will not. They finally run him down. Work to do now as they come up on second and long.
19 Lions. 70 Rangers. 70 Rangers.
Now Daniels. Going up top. That is brought in. And he's going to be dragged down, but not until he's inside the 25. Now Dan Quinn will send out the field goal unit. This will be a 41-yard attempt. He'll bang that one through. It's good. So we come to halftime here in Denver. Both teams ready to play on, so we'll do the same as we get set for quarter number 3. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's a touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. Drive begins with a run by Williams. And he's going to struggle to get back to the line, maybe a yard. Cleveland Furl able to make the stop. Here's second and 9. Mims sent in motion here. And that is incomplete.
I think at some point for this quarterback, he has to start looking some other directions. I mean, he's tried to get the ball now to this guy multiple times, and all of them have resulted in incomplete passes. I'm not saying don't throw it to him in the future, but maybe get yourself a couple easy completions elsewhere before you look back in his direction.
19 tight, 19 tight. Tracking 60. 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. And up.
Nix from the gun on third down. He finds Mims. It's complete. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
So many of these young rookie quarterbacks, they come into difficult situations. We see it year in and year out. They don't have a lot of veteran pieces around them. Maybe their weapons aren't great, but I don't think that's the case for Bo Nix.
A modest gain, maybe 2 yards. It's second down.
Ready? Buffalo 18. Panther 11. Panther 18. Pioneer. Hook.
From the shotgun, here's Nix. He'll take a shot down the middle of the field. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
Get up. 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal. 18 Rattler. Mustang 19. 60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat.
Mims sent in motion here. He's got it! And he's into the end zone. Devon Vele. Touchdown, Denver. That is yet another touchdown pass. What a game he is having, throwing his 4th touchdown score of the game.
It's one thing, Mike, to throw 4 touchdowns, but it's really the ease in which he's carved this defense up that has stood out the most. The defense has had no answers for this passing game, and he has just completely had his way with this group.
So now after the touchdown, Lutz gonna send this one away. The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. They'll come up here, first and 10.
Here we go, here we go. Check,
A tight end in motion now. Off the bootleg. Here's Daniels. The pressure, too much, and he goes down.
Pretty evident that the defense is just giving no time of day to any run actions. They are playing pass all the way, and he can continue to give as many play-action fakes as he wants. It hasn't affected anybody, and in this case, it results in a sack.
Warrior 70. 18, Pioneer. Cut 19. Cut 19 tight. 19 tight. 60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat. Ready.
Daniels to throw on second down. And that ball incomplete. Luke McCaffrey, the intended receiver. And it's going to bring up a third down.
Rough sequence over these last couple plays. First down sack. Second down big play attempt falls incomplete. And now to make matters worse, you got to operate in third and long on a defense that knows they can just pin their ears back and try to get after the quarterback.
7 Pirates. Buffalo 18. Trap 50. Trap 60. Ready.
Third and long, and here's Daniels. And that is incomplete.
Pretty unforgettable performance so far in the first half, Mike, and they're going to try to figure this out here in the second half and try to gain some momentum, figure out what's going to work, where are our matchups, and let's go try to put a drive together and get some points, because so far this has been a struggle, and they just cannot get anything going through the air.
18 Robert, each Dragon 60. 79 Broncos.
They'll indeed go. It's Daniels. And for a third time today, he's intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
There's really no other way to put it, Mike. This has just been a rough outing for the young rookie quarterback. And I think everyone understands going into these games, there's going to be ups and downs. There's going to be learning moments that these guys are going to gain that they can only gain through experience. The problem is, it's really hard to have positive learning experiences when you throw 3 picks. He's got to see the field better. He's got to anticipate better. And ultimately, he just needs to play better for his offense to have a chance.
On first down, it is Williams. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4. Here's a 2nd and 6. Out of the shotgun, they give it to Williams. And he'll get 6 on this one, moving it inside the 40-yard line. And his fine afternoon on the ground continues. The last run going to put him up over 100 yards for this one. Here's 3rd down and a few inches. He'll try to run for it with Williams. And he's not going to get the first down. Met and brought down in the backfield on 3rd and short. They do not get it done. On 4th down, the veteran Will Lutz for the Broncos field goal. And that one bounces off the crossbar, but it goes in. It's good. And the Broncos will extend their 3rd quarter lead. So following the field goal, Lutz is back out to kick it away. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
Let's go.
To throw is Daniels. He's going to look for the home run ball. And the Broncos will have great field position as they take over at their own 45.
This has been tough to watch, Mike, really for a lot of reasons. And when you talk to everybody around this building, they know the future of this organization rests on the shoulders of this young rookie quarterback. And there's going to be ups and downs. There's going to be missed throws and misreads. But 4 interceptions into today's game, you find yourself trailing here. At some point, they got to ask themselves, is this rookie giving us the best chance to win now, or are we just all in for the future?
Here's a 2nd and 9.
Here we go, set.
You have a tight end motioning left here. On 2nd down, a run with Williams. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
Pretty much just more of the same from what we saw with this back in the first half. And he doesn't need much. He gets a little bit of space, and then he can create the rest. It's the combination of patience, vision, and then the burst to hit the hole once he sees it. This guy's been a handful all day.
Second down. Nix. Now a ball deep, middle of the field.
How often do we see teams kind of nurse these big leads, Mike, especially as the game unfolds? They turn to the ground game. They try to slow everything down. Well, not this offense. They refuse to take their foot off the gas. they're still mining for explosive plays, and frankly, with the way today's gone, I don't blame them.
Cut 19! Cut 19! 79 Bronco! Warriors 70! Ready?
Working out of the gun, it's Nix. He's going to dial up another deep ball. Cortland Sutton, the intended receiver, and it's going to lead to 4th down. On now, it's Will Lutz to try the field goal. This will be from 56 yards away. This one runs out of steam off the crossbar and comes back. No good. And they are not able to add on to their big lead. They'll run to begin the drive with Eckler. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
We've seen this trend throughout the league, Mike. Offensively, everyone wants to have depth at the running back position. Yeah, it's great to have one guy, but if you can have 2 or 3 that can all come in and contribute on the ground, that's the goal, and we're seeing it here.
To throw is Daniels on 1st and 10. And he'll be taken down at the 25-yard line.
Hurry! Warriors 70! 18! 5! Cut 19! Cut 19! Ready?
Now Daniels throwing on 1st and 10. That is caught. What a throw. Terry McLaurin. Touchdown, Commanders.
We were talking during the break, Mike. We felt that this was kind of a do-or-die drive. They felt like they needed to come away with the touchdown here, and now they're showing a little life.
Yeah, a little bit of belief, don't you think? Everyone on that field knows they've been a part of a comeback before. It's a pretty big mountain, but a good way to get started here to begin this half. The motion man here is McLaurin. From the shotgun, it's Daniels. And he'll get into the end zone, doing it on his own. Successful 2-point conversion. So, 3 quarters now in the books. We'll return with... The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. On the return, here comes Marvin Mims. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. Javonte Williams heading out with the Broncos for their next drive. And really, he has not produced a whole lot of highlights as we thought about coming in, that he could be a featured back in this one. Instead,
Ready, set! 60 Bison! 60 Bison! Smash! Smash! And up!
they'll go with Williams. And he'll get back maybe to the line of scrimmage, but probably going to be a loss of a yard here.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
19 Lion!
Mims sent in motion here. He'll let one go down the middle. And that's going to wind up incomplete. Pressure certainly impacted the quarterback there. Couldn't get his arm all the way through. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
7 Pirates! 7 Pirates! 19 tight! 19 tight! Go!
To throw is Nix. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Derek Forrest.
For these young rookie quarterbacks, every snap in the NFL is an opportunity to have a lesson learned, and sometimes the lessons come a little bit harder than others. In this case, they kind of fool him with their blitz package. It's a little bit more complex at the NFL level than it is necessarily in college, and I think he just got a first-hand taste of just how fast this pressure can get on you. And sometimes when it speeds up that clock, you can make a bad throw.
70 Lions.
On 1st and 10, here's Daniels. He'll get that to Zacchaeus. He's going to be marked down at the 12-yard line. The man in motion is Zacchaeus. On 1st down, Daniels. That's taken in. It's Austin Eckler. And the Commanders are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. And he will take this one across into the end zone. Jaden Daniels. Touchdown, Washington. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. Well, Greg, the light's still on way down at the end of the tunnel here. They are climbing back into this one with that touchdown here in the 4th quarter.
And they have a tall task ahead of them, Mike, but they have a chance. I mean, we've seen stranger things happen. They got a 2-possession game here late. They're going to need a couple stops, and they're going to need a couple things to bounce their way.
Throwing is Daniels. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long.
So they decide to put the ball in the air, which I don't mind on this 2-point try, but the execution was just a little bit off, and it's not going to work out in their favor this time around.
On the return, here's Mims. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line. The Broncos offense and receiver Cortland Sutton ready to get going again. They built a nice lead for themselves here. They'll try to add to that, beginning with 1st down. Here's a handoff to Williams. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up 2nd down.
Let's go now. Cougar 19. Jack Panther. No.
On the give, it's Williams. And he's going to have a Broncos 1st down. He has this one past the 35 to about the 37.
2nd down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up a 1st down.
60. 70 Rangers.
Knicks now on 1st and 10. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
Buffalo 18, Panther 11, Panther 11. 18, Pioneer.
Throwing, Knicks. He's got a man downfield. It's Mims. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
18,
On 1st down, here's Knicks to throw. Now a shot here, deep middle.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
79 Broncos. 19 Lions.
They'll go play action here with Daniels. And this offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack. Now on 2nd and long.
Here we go. Set. Go.
Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. That's It's going to be incomplete. They cannot hook up there. And that takes us to the 2-minute warning. The crowd cranking it up another notch before third and long. They'll drop to throw. That is incomplete. And here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's 4th down. The Commanders will signal for the first of their timeouts.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And if they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one, he's going to have to get a lot better with the ball.
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. And that is incomplete. They had their chance. They took it there. Look, they're trailing late. Got to let it fly. This will wind up a turnover on downs.
Come on, set. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
A first down throw for Nix. Nowhere to get away, and he's going to go down.
They just have to be better on first down. They've got to find a way to continue to operate ahead of the sticks, and I don't mind throwing it on first down. That is the best down in football to attempt a pass, but if they don't protect the passer, none of it's going to matter.
On 2nd down, it's Nix. And that ball out of reach toward the sideline. It'll be an incompletion. You've got to consider this an absolute must-stop defensively. It's 3rd down.
19 Lion.
Nix from the gun on 3rd down. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. Lutz's kick is good. And the Broncos will add to their lead here in the 4th quarter.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
Here comes the Washington offense now. They get set to take over. They need to start making some inroads here. Down 2 scores as they begin this drive with first down. The tight end Ertz in motion.
19 tight, 19 tight.
Daniels now on first down. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long.
60 Bobcats, 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates.
Throwing on 2nd. Oh, for the 5th time, he is intercepted. That's the linebacker, Cody Barton. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys 1st and 10 in the red zone.
As hard as it is to have this conversation, at some point, someone on this sideline needs to say, is it better off for this young rookie to just remove him from the game, take a deep breath, and reset for next week? Because at this point, 5 interceptions in, you start being concerned that you're doing more harm than you are good.
And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. So the turnover turns into a quick touchdown. And, Greg, that's exactly how you want your offense to take care of business.
Anytime your defense can create those sudden change situations, Mike, absolutely, you have to take advantage of it. 1 second, you're sitting on the bench going over your next drive. All of a sudden, after that turnover, you've got to be able to get out on the field and go, take advantage of the short field, and results in a nice touchdown.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. The Commanders' offense make their way out to take over once more. Things not looking good. But see if they get the turnaround going here. They'll start this drive with first down.
Ready?
Here's Daniels. And this offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack. Now a timeout here by Washington. That is their second. And they get it with 26 seconds to go in the football game. On second down, it's Daniels. Now he'll air one out. And more of the same. Another interception. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Well, Mike, this is entering the wrong kind of rarefied air. I mean, as in, it's only happened a handful of times since the turn of the millennium rare. It's an entire season's worth of picks thrown in just one game. I think at this point, you junk the playbook, you light it on fire, and we're just going to start from scratch next week.
Mims sent in motion here. He's going to let this one go deep. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. They continue to add points. Greg, very interesting here. They are just rolling up the score even though we're in the fourth.
No doubt, Mike. I mean, this offensive play caller has no let-up. I mean, he's going to see how many points can I put on this scoreboard before that clock runs out.
The kick by Lutz is good. And the Broncos stretch things out even further. Down to the final few seconds of this one as the kick is away. And the defense has it.
Oh, so close. I mean, those are tough. You go that far, and it doesn't result in a touchdown. But give that kicking team a little bit of credit now. They never gave up on a play, but what a return it was inside the 10-yard line. That was sensational.
Here we go. One final play. And the final throw of the game winds up incomplete, and that will do it. This one comes to an end. So this will wind up a win for the Broncos. And they made it look easy.